Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars, and my pick of the day is this 1985 G&L Broadcaster. So most of you might be aware of the Broadcaster being an instrument that Fender produced in 1950. They made about 150 to 250 of them, extremely rare. They're supposed to be the first mass-produced electric guitar. They ended up changing the name a couple times before they settled on Telecaster. But the Broadcaster serves as kind of the first brainchild of Leo Fender. Years later, post 65, when Leo sold the company, him and George and a guy named Dale Hyatt got together and started G&L sometime in the late 70s. And this guitar is a 1985 Broadcaster. So they reintroduced that original concept in some way with some modern updates for the time. But this is a total collector's example. It's got everything. It's mint condition. It's got the warranty cards. I mean, every single piece of paperwork. All these were inspected and signed by Leo Fender himself. So it's just a super important, cool piece of history, I think. Obviously, it's kind of your standard Telecaster Broadcaster design. It's got the large MFD pickups, which are really nice sounding. Nice G&L bridge, maple board. This one's a really good weight. And I just think it's so cool. I've always really respected the G&L company. The factory, it was the same exact facility in Fullerton, California. And you know, I was lucky enough, I think when I was 14 or 15 going to the NAMM show, I went to the G&L exhibit. It was the coolest booth in the entire NAMM show to me. And Phyllis was there, Leo's wife, widow at that time. And she was just so sweet, and you could just tell that her integrity was still really deeply embedded in this company, and just everything from how they displayed to the setup of their guitars. There was just an element there that a lot of these other companies didn't have at the time. And kind of from that point, actually one of my first really good, nice guitars was a G&L. I regrettably parted with it to get an old vintage Fender, but it served its purpose, and it was really just kind of a cool piece to appreciate, play, and just every single part of it was just beautiful. G&L's quality control is just, it's awesome. It really reminds me of those early 50s Fender factory days where, that was a tongue twister, golden era of the 50s where people were putting just amazing hard work in these instruments, had really good pieces of wood. And anyways, I really appreciate this guitar and just the condition and everything. It's something you can play, collect. It's got every single piece of paperwork and case candy. And again, this was inspected and signed by Leo Fender. His signature's in the neck pocket. It's just a great stock original example of the G&L Broadcaster. And it comes with the original case. And today I'm gonna plug it through this 1962 Fender Deluxe. Now this is something that's pre-CBS, something that Leo also worked on. Something unique about this 62 Deluxe, it has an Altec Lansing 417-8C. Really interesting speaker that you don't see that often. It's a favorite among Carlos Santana, Jerry Garcia, Randy Rhoads even. And it's just a really cool alternative option that was available back then. And so yeah, 20 watts, brown face 1962 Fender Deluxe. So I thought it would be appropriate to plug this G&L into that, so you kind of get a couple different generations of Leo and George. Anyways, that's my take. I'm a little passionate about this guitar, so excuse my rambling. Let's get to it. All right, so there you have it. From someone who's been really, really obsessed about, pre-CBS Fenders and those original Fenders, this is something a little bit different, a little bit more modern, but just as cool. It's a 1985 G&L Broadcaster. Hope you guys enjoy, and check out our website for more details. See ya.